Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video, the first video in quite a while actually. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I haven't been able to really do much of anything camping or traveling wise. I had to quarantine for almost 3 weeks. That's because of post office regulations, but someone in my family had COVID, and fortunately we've all been vaccinated. So while I'm sure it was no picnic for them, they did get sick, but then they got better. So there was no hospitalization, and that was because they had their vaccination. So anyway, I haven't been able to travel. That's why there hadn't been any videos for a while. But we're going to shoot one this week. It is Wednesday. It's the middle of October, and I am on my way to the Green River in I guess Southwest Kentucky. Driving down the Bluegrass Parkway right now to get there. We're going to be renting a canoe. We're going to be out on the river for 3 days, a couple of nights, obviously different campsites. Going to be doing some fishing, hopefully doing some cooking of the fishing that's resulted in catching fish. I haven't had my caffeine this morning. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll check in probably at the put-in. So, see ya. Hey guys. Well, I made it. I made it on the river. We're on the Green River. I guess I've been going for about a mile or two now. Pulled over for a bathroom break and found the Green River mudslide. Got my rear end nice and muddy. The river is up. The Green River Dam, they released a bunch of water just 2 or 3 days ago. And I'm hoping this is just a light little sprinkle that doesn't really amount to anything, but anymore you never know. Looks like we might have a little sandbar up there a little bit. Good place to pull off and get everything situated. What time is it? It's 10 till 1. Might be time to eat a little lunch. Now I say it's a sandbar, it could be a mud bar. Let's see here. See that right there? I'm hoping that's a sandbar. Yeah, this looks really good. Here we go. We made it. Let me show you where we made it to here. I was going to cook something, but trying this Mio Sports electrolyte stuff, by the way. Let's see how that goes. See if it keeps the old man hydrated the way I should be. I was going to cook something real quick, but it looks like it might rain. So I'm going to have a Cliff Bar raisin oatmeal. Touch on that a little bit, and then keep going, because it does feel like it's going to rain. So far, so good. That's good. All right. little drink. Lunch is over. Let's see if we can put this thing in reverse. There we go. We are definitely picking up some speed now. Woohoo! I don't have to paddle, I can just let the current take me here. I do have to steer though. This is a trip I've always wanted to take. I love the idea of being out by myself, and this is just day one. We're only a couple 3 hours into this thing, man. I'm just not seeing anywhere that we can fish. I'm going to keep looking, obviously. I got 2 whole days, so. Looks like we got ourselves a little log jam. Oh, is that downriver? That way, from me. See, that's where the tree came in. I'm way to the left of it, way too far to the left of it, actually. About to run into the shore here. Well, that's definitely how you lose the camera. That was a little hairy. My GoPro took a bite and took a lick. Shoved under a tree and I couldn't get out of the way in time. I need to pull off somewhere and get that GoPro fixed. I can't get it right now because it's all the way up in front of the boat. No. I'll dump this boat bigger than Dallas if I get up there. So, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, hey there. Stepping over stuff as I go. It's been a long day. We just found my campsite for the night. There's where we're parked. And parking is free. So we came from up that way, and I saw this little gravel bar here, and I thought this is perfect. But you can see how there's a nice wide open flat space right here, and it's got these vines on it, which right over here will make a great place for the tent. And I'll probably just put a fire right there on that little mud patch. There's everything that's unplugged, and over here, this is even better. I got a little bit of firewood. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble getting some firewood. And here's another entrance. The current here is just really quick, as you can see. And I'm not going to catch anything here. Not in this current. And I don't know how deep I can wade out. But, and oh look! There's our parking space. That's the nice thing too. You can just wade right over and you're at the parking space. Now I will pull this thing in a little more and tie it down tonight just to be safe, because you never know. But at any rate, that's going to be Camp 1. Let's start setting things up now, I guess, because I'm getting hungry. It's about 4:15, so time I get the tent and everything put up and just to get everything set up, it'll be time to grab a little dinner. Alright, we got the tent set up. I'm gonna I'm gonna go get some more firewood from the driftwood pile over there. I've got a few things back. I'm gonna bring some wet ones to kind of make a little pit. I'll show you. We'll just put a little ring like that, and it's all really wet wood, so it should be fine. It's about as close to a dryer as I'm going to get with my wet shoes, so hopefully I don't want them to burn up, but they're soaked, so I'm hoping this will do a decent job of drying them out. And I'll be in bed by 9 o'clock. I am absolutely exhausted. There's fire. There's the tent. I do have cell phone service here, so I will probably give the lovely Mrs. Mad Dog a phone call here in just a few minutes. She's been home from work now for probably about 45 minutes. So, let me add a little more to the fire here. Hang on. Bring this across here and see if we can avoid burning my shoes. There we go. Let's make sure no, they're not catching on fire. Hopefully they're drying though. Fire's going nicely. I'm gonna give my lovely wife a call. A nice little fire. A nice ending to a nice day. Day number 1 of canoeing the Green River. It was fun today. I had a really good time. A really nice time. Good to be on the water. And day 1 in the books. I'm going to sit here by the fire for a little longer and then call it a night. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Nice little breakfast this morning. And let's see if I can get us off here. There we go. Goodbye, little island. And thank you for last night. So off we go, day 2 of canoeing the Green River. Nice night last night. I slept okay. Just kind of jumping around all night, you know. I don't ever really, just sleep from when I go to bed till when I get up in the morning. I don't do that at home. So, it's kind of no surprise that that's the way last night went. Nice cup of coffee this morning to get the day started. We took our time packing. It's 10 till 10. So, no rush today. Probably spend a good 6 hours on the river. See how far that gets me. The little island went quite a ways down. You could not ask for a more beautiful day. My goodness. The sun's out. Cloudy, just a little bit cloudy. They're saying it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so
don't know what that was. That's the thing about canoeing, you can't, as much as I'd like to sit back and ride the current on a river this narrow, you can be in trouble really quick. Hey now, just pulled up along the shore here to have a little lunch. We just entered the Mammoth Cave National Forest, about a mile back, I guess, and that's the direction we came from. Pulled over here on the side to have a little lunch, and I am in the process of boiling some water. And we're gonna have grits for lunch, maybe a few almonds or something like that. So things are proceeding nicely. Nice little island here, lots of blowdown. That's the way we're headed once we get done with lunch, and it is 10 after 1, so we've been paddling about 3 hours, and boy do my hips feel it. This old man stuff is for the birds. I gotta find some kind of stretch or something for these hips, but took some more Advil, so that'll definitely help. So we'll have some lunch and figure out what we're going to do then. Start looking for a campsite probably about 4 o'clock, something like that. So grits. That's all. Grits. Yum. Whew. Lunch is done. Packed back up. It's 20 till 2. We'll start looking for a campsite around 4. I'm all sunscreened up, fueled up. It's like those penny horses you used to ride at the department store. All it did was move just a little bit. All right, friends. We are back on the river. Just like that. Thank you, little island, for your hospitality. Heading over here to the left side to try and get in this current, so I don't have to work quite as hard. Because boy, this is taking it out of me, I'm gonna tell you. These guys that paddle 50, 60 miles over the course of an adventure, more power to you, man. I mean, I'm sure they're in shape for it. You're talking about a 60-year-old fat boy. But I just told myself I'm going to do it, and there's going to be some pain involved, and boy, was I right. Right under here. Right under here. Sore, sore, sore. That's okay. Push through it. There's another thing I've noticed. Headwind. When you got a wind coming right at you, man, it just F's everything up. Your stroke is different because it's pushing the front end, the wind is, depending on where it's hitting the front end, either this way or this way. Like right now, it's pushing it this way. So you got to compensate for that when normally you wouldn't. I've been chasing those ducks all the way down the river. There's about 7 or 8 of them. They were 300-400 yards down the river, but I can see them, and they always take off long before I get there. See, that's what I'm talking about. All I did was turn the camera around, and in that few seconds, the boat said, "Oh, okay, well, I'll just head for the shore." No. We're getting back into some shade here. Get you a little drink real quick. Guys, I am so excited. I saw a bald eagle. I spooked him. He was right to my left. I didn't know he was there. And all of a sudden, this loud commotion, somebody taking off, and he had a fish hanging from his talons, and he flew about 100 yards upstream. He landed about 100 yards from where he took off, and he just sat in that tree. And he was sitting there when I came up on him, and he just stared. He's probably about 75 feet off the ground. He just stared at me. It was so cool. One of the coolest things I've ever seen. I saw a freaking bald eagle, man. I mean, I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. He was absolutely magnificent. That was just the coolest ever. Frickin' bald eagle, man. Hey, I thought I'd show you around Camp 2. First we have the bedroom. All the modern conveniences. Not really, but there's the vestibule, sunscreen, baby wipes, all the necessary stuff. Knee pads so I don't get my knees dirty when I get in, because I don't want to get my sleeping place dirty. Over here we have the pantry. That's all food. And use the camera much, Graham? No. That right there, I just took a little bath. Cold. Oh my God, it was cold. But anyway, that's the pantry. Over here's the kitchen. And our first course tonight will be Hungry Jack country buttered mashed potatoes. And I'm not sure what we're going to cook after that, but and we still have some of my coffee left from earlier. So, and it's still so good. And there's our water boiling, and we're going to boil the holy crap out of it because I took it straight out of the river. Over here is the laundry room. As you can see, we have socks in various state of wet and clean. My towels, hopefully they'll stay dry or get dry by the morning. Somehow I doubt it. My 2 pillows, which are not going to get dry before I go to bed. I'm going to have to make something. And my little fan light for the tent that I am in the process of charging with my solar charger there. That little thing is awesome, by the way. Here's the recording studio set up. So, and as you can see, my water's boiling. We're going to let it boil for quite a bit. Make sure we kill all the bad stuff that's floating around in the river, like, I don't know, eagle pee, that kind of stuff. The mashed potatoes in here. Oy. That's a lot of mashed potatoes. Holy crap. 1 cup. Shit, the bowl's not quite big enough. 2 cups and a half cup. Oh my God, it smells good. And then you're supposed to stir it up. Alright, mashed potatoes are all cooked. These are Hungry Jack country buttered mashed potatoes. Makes 5 servings. So, might be a little overkill on my part, but I got a lot to support. So, let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good.